At Lenihan Boxing Social in association with Forged Irish Stout, Empire Fight Star, freebets.com. Eddie Hearn, you said that's the best knockout you've seen live. That was spiteful at his best.
Brutal. That is, I mean, to do that on this stage under that kind of pressure, that's going to every media outlet in the world, every news outlet. That's going viral on social media. The baddest man on the fucking planet, and his name is Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua seems to have, I don't know whether this weight's been lifted off his shoulder because he's had a couple of losses. Now with Ben Davison, what do you put it down to? Because the last 2 fights, it's the most free we've seen him, I think, in a long time.
Yeah, just confident now. I've always said, when he gets it, when he understands the game plan, he's devastating. But all the things he's built along the way, the footwork, the defence, and now with the venom back, the sharpness, the punch power, fucking all-round heavyweight, all-round great heavyweight.
Do you think Ben Davison has made him that complete heavyweight? We've seen calculated victories.
He's applied, as he says, all the tools that AJ has in the toolbox. He's turned a screw. He's added a few bits and pieces. But AJ's built this stuff along the way. But he's got AJ to believe in himself, to understand what he's doing, understand the game plan. And that's the key with AJ. He's a smart guy. He needs to actually, the game plan needs to be correct. Not just a fake one where you go in there, yeah, do this, do that. And he's got to get it. They translate it well to him. And I'm very proud of him because there's a lot of pressure on that fight tonight.
In terms of Ngannou, I know people class him as a novice fighter, but at the end of the day, they saw what he did against Tyson Fury. What did you expect, knowing how close you are to Anthony Joshua, him coming into this? Did you expect something like that?
No. Listen, after the first 2 minutes, you know he's a lump. You know he's a lump. He's dangerous, and it had to take that sharpness. I thought that would happen later on in the fight once he gassed out. But I'm glad it happened when it did because, like I said, even when he put him down in the first round, when he got up and the bell went, I thought, fuck, like, he's still dangerous, this guy. You see the big left hand was looping around, caught AJ a couple of times, but unbelievable.
Tyson Fury watching ringside, I see him, he clapped as soon as it was over. When you're looking now, and I know you mentioned it in the ring, he will take everyone out and he'll win the undisputed. What do you think's going through Tyson's mind?
Oh, he knows AJ's for real now. But respect to Tyson, he was supporting AJ tonight, and I hope he wins on May the 18th.
What chance do you give him against Alexander Usyk?
50-50 fight, 50-50.
50-50, but obviously you're fully behind him because would you class this the biggest fight in boxing history?
Ever,
without doubt.
Biggest ever. If Fury wins, AJ against Fury, the biggest fight in the history of the sport.
How does Anthony Joshua beat Tyson Fury?
He knocks him spark out with a right hand like that.
In terms of what's between now and next, activity has been good for Joshua. 4 fights in however many months. We've seen it. We've seen the benefit. Do you hang on? Yeah, it's tricky.
You definitely have a little rest, but you don't. You know what you don't do is just keep going, wear yourself to the bone. There was a thought that might be one too many. You know, that 4 and 11, but it proved we were okay. Let's not push it too far. It doesn't mean we're going to sit out for 6 months, but we'll see what happens firstly on May the 18th.
Can I just ask you one more thing? Joseph Parker, looks like he had a broken nose, down twice, managed to eke out a victory. He's another example of fight anyone, take anyone on, and what a story for him.
Showed a huge amount of heart tonight. You know, Zhilei Zhang's got very heavy hands. I thought Zhang just gas, he just sort of didn't do anything really, and I thought he just let Parker steal the fight. So congratulations, Joe, massive win. And of course Israel Madrimov, another world champion for Matchroom in 154 pound this time. Huge night for us. What a night in the kingdom. And we'll see you, the 5v5, the filming is done. It will be rolled out tomorrow, and we'll see you soon.
Eddie Hearn, appreciate it.